Hey Scorpio, welcome to Third Eye Tarot. We're going to be doing a reading for the second half of September 2021, or for whenever you find this message. Let's get started. Hey Spirit, please bring messages for Scorpio's highest good. Thank you. So one overall theme from the Wild Unknown archetype for Scorpio, please. There you go. Oh, Scorpio, you got the Lover. Did you see how it jumped out of the deck? I hope you did. That was beautiful. Swan energy right there. That's beautiful. The Lover. Let's look it up for Scorpio. Page 95. Pulsing through the heart of the Lover is gratitude. The Lover appreciates and experiences the world through the senses, reveling in beauty, song, art, music, sense, and sensuality. This energy awakens at the tip of our tongue when we taste the sweetness of honey, kiss a lover, or speak gentle words to a child. The Lover lingers in foreplay, aroused not by getting there, but by the slow merging of self and other. This energy is usually experienced for short periods of time, as in order to feel it, we must be fully present and awake, with no expectations or rules about what should be. Rather, the Lover is in awe of what the world presents, reveling in the glorious details, grateful to savor every last drop of life's offerings. Ooh, that gave me goosebumps. Spiritual chills. Yeah. That is beautiful. Love is so much more than just romantic love, right? Let's get you a dragon, Scorpio. Oh, well, okay. Hello. That was fast. And we got Lord Katumi. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Would you look at that? I have not gotten this dragon yet, so I'm curious. Number 20. When Lord Katumi, or is it Kathumi, first arrived, he lost no time informing me who he was. I am a dragon elder and spokesdragon for the Galactic Council. He went on to say, if you desire to be able to hold the energies of the 5th to the 7th dimensions, we need to be clear of all your earthly woes and fears and your deep need for control. Your light bodies need to be in alignment with those of the earth and the astrological light matrix. Only then will you become a tool and a tuning device to lift the energy of the planet. As more of you gather together to do this work, the greater will be your chance of bringing lasting peace to Earth. Lord Kasumi went on to explain why the dragons are here collectively. We have come because lasting peace is achievable on Earth. There are other galaxies beyond your human understanding at this time where it has happened. We dragons are as old as the universe itself and have encountered and witnessed humanity in all its guises through the ages. You are the change. Yes, there's a lot of change going on. And would you look who's on the bottom of the deck? We have Destiny. Should we read Destiny? Why not? It's Scorpio. I always give us a little extra. I mean, I am a Scorpio sun, so hey, it is what it is. Let's go. 15. Destiny is a mighty dragon of great authority. She has no time for fluffiness, ego, or human dramas, as she puts it. She and her kind have been hidden in the depths of the earth for eons, waiting for us to be ready to take back our power and stand in our individual and collective might. She wants to galvanize us into action so that we stand strong against adversity and, if necessary, fly in the face of authority to challenge systems that are no longer fit for purpose. She says, if you want change, you need to be that change, not wait for others to do it for you. You do not need their permission to live your life your way, nor can they absolve you from responsibility. It is your life, your journey, your path. You walk it your way. Light and fluffy will not create lasting changes on your planet. Have you ever tried moving a large, square, flat-bottomed stone uphill? It is impossible. As humans, you need to come together and work in union, not isolation. Take responsibility for who you are, hold the vision of what you wish to create, and work together with others. We are facing periods of change and, at times, adversity. We, as people of Earth, can only achieve a more secure future if we come together and work for the good of all. We can be the change. The time for division has passed. It is time for us to unite, collaborate, and work in unison. I love it. It's a call to action. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh my God. I'm just saying right now, like, I'm not going to read Hearn, but I kind of want to, Scorpio. And here's why. Because I just posted Hearn this morning to my personal Facebook. Like, not Hearn the dragon. I didn't know there was a Hearn dragon. What number is Hearn? Oh my God, here we go. I hope you're with me still. 33. I gotta see what this is all about, because this seriously, like, I just this morning. Okay, here we go. 3 dragons for Scorpio today. The earth dragon Hearn is connected to nature and everything within the natural world. The rocks, the earth, the trees and plants, the animals, and the birds. He advises us that we would do well to remember that we too are a part of the seasons, the earth's rotation, and of Mother Earth herself. He reminds us that everything is cyclical and draws our attention to how out of sync we are now with the earth's natural rhythm. Even our internal body clocks are out of kilter. We couldn't imagine life without our smartphones, being connected to the internet, social media, and 24/7 TV. But all of these things act as distractions, which stop us from delving into ourselves, finding our own internal patterns, reconnecting with ourselves, and in turn with the natural rhythm of our planet. Hearn says, you celebrate May Day, Halloween, Christmas, and other festivals, yet you forget the real essence of what they truly signify. They are a celebration of the turning of the seasons, of the earth's bounty, and you are out of step with these things. It is time to reevaluate, to slow down your fast-paced life, for you are constantly spinning on your axis rather than interweaving with the earth's beautiful tapestry. Make time to look at the trees, watch the waves, listen to the bees. Your body and mind require time to replenish and reboot. To use a popular human word, he also emphasizes that nothing lasts forever. Things such as human love and life, he says, wax and wane like the moon. They are forever changing. They follow the natural cycle of birth, life, death, and rebirth. Well, Scorpio, we know all about death and rebirth, and we got 3 dragons today, so, and the lover. This is intense for Scorpio today. Let's open with the Light Seers Tarot for Scorpio. Look into the future. 3 of Wands. Maybe a past life connection or someone from the past. A sense of nostalgia. That card, actually the 6 of Cups in this deck, reminds me a little of reconnecting with the inner child, you know? You know what I'm saying? But it could very well be a partnership. Four of Wands as I'm shuffling. Four of Wands is one of two marriage cards, higher level of commitment energy, and finding someone who is your equal match. Moving on, perhaps Scorpio, from something that was very heavy, Six of Swords. Yeah, if you've been stuck in the Four of Cups energy, definitely shift your focus away from the things that are dissatisfying. If you're focused so much on the dissatisfying things that you can't even see the magical things, well, whose fault is that? We have to be disciplined in the mind. If we start feeling like we're, seeing all of the negative things in life, well, you got to shift focus. Yeah, perhaps you have had like a rough go of it, right? Five of Pentacles. Most Scorpios do. I think we are forged from the fire. We have to be put through it. So, but the essence is don't linger in this energy. Don't make this your home. Look, if she can like pick her chin up, dry her cheeks, look, there's a key. There's a key. She can unlock the door and go back in, right? Shift a perspective. Leave it behind. Leave the heavy weighted energy behind. Leave it behind. Move into seeing things more from a silver lining perspective. Look for things to be grateful for in the moment. Yes. Yes. You feel me? Yes. Ace of Swords. And in this deck, the aces are depicted as an internal revolution, right? So the Ace of Swords is the clarity of the mind. This is a revolution of the mind, seeing things clearly. Like, we need a perspective shift there. Ace of Swords is also a sacrifice because it's making a decision. And when you make a decision, that means leaving something else behind. Are we leaving that heavy-weighted energy behind and moving more into a harmonious, balanced, emotional place? King of Cups. Hey, Scorpio. What's up? All right, let's get it. King of Cups feels a whole lot of feelings. He may not be expressing those feelings openly, but he's feeling them, right? Has a lot of love. In this deck, though, they do show him touching the water. He's pretty much in it. He's pretty evolved, if you ask me. He's emotionally mature. He's in tune. The Rider-Waite version, of course, just shows the king on a stone throne above the water. So this deck is definitely a little different. I love this deck. This is Light Series Tarot for Scorpio. Yep, Scorps. So if you're in this energy of the Five of Cups, Spirit wants you to shift out because you see what's happening here is she is so focused on the cups that have spilled over and gone down the drain that it is literally siphoning her energy. It's pulling her energy down the drain. Okay, she can't even see that behind her there's that magical Ace of Cups. In some decks, or most decks, it's two cups that's behind the person. In this deck, it's the Ace of Cups, one cup. All four of those other emotional investments haven't worked out. And you know what? They were just practice. If we focus, though, on like all of the bad shit that's happened to the point of it dragging us down the drain, well, Spirit wants us to shift out of that. This is way more giving and receiving energy coming next with the Six of Pentacles. It's softened in this deck. This isn't always my favorite card because like in some decks it's just a breadcrumbing card, but this deck is beautiful, especially on its side, isn't it? And endless giving and receiving. But you know, one person is giving, one person is receiving too. We're going to clarify it. It's not my favorite card, but it can be a gift of money too, Scorpio. Seven of Swords on the bottom of the deck right now. So yeah, I mean, if you've dealt with these kind of sneaky people in the past, right? Like, okay, you learned from it though, right? Like you caught a feeling. Scorpio, we're very deeply feeling people. We feel if it's off. If it's off, then it's fucking off. Trust that and don't proceed. If it's right though, you're gonna know it because it'll feel right. Messages for Scorpio, please. Thank you, Spirit. 3 dragons. Well, one of them's not a dragon, so you got 2 dragons, and then the spokesperson for the dragons, and you just got the 3 of Cups. I love that card, especially in this deck. It's so beautiful. Family, friends, very like close friends that are like family is really, and people you haven't seen in a while. So it's a card of reconciliation for that reason. 7 of Wands and the Emperor. Okay, nice. Emperor's coming right under the 5 of Cups. It's like us bossing up and like being like, all right, you know what? Yeah, am I the boss of my emotions? Am I the boss of myself? Are you fucking disciplined enough within yourself? Nobody is going to do that shit for you, right? So I think so. I think Scorpio energy most definitely can just have an epiphany, have an awakening and be like, nah, I'm not going to focus on all of this stuff anymore. I'm going to focus on what makes me happy, solely, strictly focus on what makes you happy. You come into union with self. Come into union with self. Get very clear in the mind. Look at this Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck again. I hope she pops out. She's beautiful. Get very focused within the self. Look at the 7 of Wands in this deck. It's so awesome. The 7 of Wands is the energy of having a higher ground, not being able to, or people not being able to affect us. Like, you know, people might be like trying to poke at you, get at you, Scorpio, but you're so aligned that they just can't even. They can't touch it because it doesn't matter. It's like, oh, you know, you feeling a certain kind of way. You feeling a certain kind of way. You want to poke at me? Well, I don't care. Scorpio is like, I don't care. Just in alignment. Messages for Scorpio, please. Death and rebirth, baby. Large and in charge and on the table. Putting an end to this shit right here. Stop it. If you've been going around and around and around in your mind, ruminating on all of the things that you're worried about, no. Worry is a prayer for what we don't want. That's literally, if you're focusing on the things that are bothering you, you know what that is? It's literally attracting more shit to be bothered by. It's law of attraction 101. So you need to look for the silver lining. You see this one white bird. Okay, so if freaking a whole bunch of things are going bad in your life, but you've got one thing that you can focus on that's going good, the rest of this shit tends to work itself out. I'm telling you, focus your energy on what is going good. Just hone in. Okay, I'm not going to think about all the bullshit and all the drama. I'm only going to think about this one thing that I know I can anchor into. This one thing that's going good in my life. Look for that one thing to appreciate, even if it's just that you are the fucking death and rebirth of the zodiac. Hello, you're Scorpio. It's time for a rebirth, I'd say. Messages for Scorpio, please. Steadily moving on, one foot in front of the other. Knight of Pentacles is the, you know, okay. So steadily making progression. If you have been going around and around and around in your mind and just like ruminating over and over again, you can come out of this. You see it in the reverse. She takes the blindfold off. Like she doesn't, in the upright, she's got a blindfold on. She doesn't want to see the situation for what it actually is. You need to see the situation for what it actually is. If it's not working out, you need to cut it out and move on. Look, one foot in front of the other. Nice, slow, and steady progress. Messages for Scorpio, please. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, beautiful. Hello. You got the Ace of Cups, first of all. But the Empress, too, on the bottom of the deck right now. Hey, what's under her? I just got to know. 7 of Pentacles, all right? Investing in yourself. Investing in yourself. Knowing your worth, Scorpio. Knowing how precious you are. And if people aren't going to appreciate that, well, that's when you just have to say, okay, no, sorry. And they don't let them bother you. Don't let them bother you. Don't let them bother you. Anything that hasn't worked out, well, it taught you something in the process. You can look for that one gem and move back into your own heart space. Always like focusing within, finding the Ace of Cups within the self Oh, beautiful how they line up like that too. And that's just fucking gorgeous, isn't it? I kind of want to screenshot that later. That's beautiful. I love it. Of course, the Ace of Cups is more than just that love within the self. It is a brand new love. I want the Golden Tarot by Kat Black to clarify today for Scorpio. This is late medieval, early Renaissance artwork that's been meshed up together to make a tarot deck. I have the windows open because I want to hear the birds. And this is a brand new deck, y'all, so it's very slippery. Yes, but I want to hear the birds and the crickets and the things outside because I love nature. And I plan to go to the forest later today. Hopefully my children will join me. Beautiful. Children. As I split the deck, there's the Empress and the Ten of Cups. How gorgeous. Family. Beautiful. I love it. For Scorpio. Empress energy coming through strong. You're knowing your worth. Hell yes, Scorpio, you are knowing your worth. The Empress, she doesn't chase after anything ever. She has no need to. Why would she? She's the Empress. Everything is like offered to her. Like people, this is like somebody you bring gifts to. She doesn't worry about whether or not you like her. Hell no. She's just busy living her best life. Okay? Maybe you're about ready to take a brand new adventure somewhere. The Fool energy is on the other side there. So, all right, let's get it for Scorpio. Yeah, brand new something. Getting out of the Five of Cups energy, I'd say. I think that's probably what needs to happen is you disciplining yourself, shifting your focus out of the things that haven't worked into the things that are working. Look for that silver lining and start moving in the direction of the things that impassion you, that bring you to life, things that you want to maybe start a business with too. The Emperor energy, like he runs an empire. He's not a king, he's a freaking empire ruler. I mean, the Emperor, like, oh my God, now we have, I didn't even notice Emperor and Empress. They're both here. It just dawned on me. Beautiful. Okay, so it's like divine masculine's down here trying to move it in this direction. Divine feminine is just over here investing in herself and her best life. But like, look at her energy. Like, hello. 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. Like, this is... That's worth investing in. Right under her, though, is this 7 of Swords, too, with the Sun, though. So there you go. Oh, my God. Look at all this gorgeousness. So maybe we're just having to... There's no way that this 7 of Swords is a bad card right now because we have the Sun right next to it. So this is just beautiful. The 8 of Pentacles, willing to put in the work. The 9 of Cups is a dream come true energy. The Magician under that with the Chariot under that with the Strength. Holy crap. Do you know how many major arcana are just hiding right here under this Empress? Holy cannoli. Yo, she's potent. All right, let's clarify the 5 of Cups, please, for Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, 9 of Wands. That's a blocked energy, okay? So that's, for me, and the message that's been coming through, it's like putting the block within yourself. You've got to be disciplined about it. If you've noticed you're focusing on the things that you feel shitty about, shifting the focus, putting the block on that energy in your mind, and shifting your focus to what is working. What is working, and that's how we can drive the Chariot, all right? In the traditional Rider-Waite deck, the Chariot is depicted with 2 Sphinx that are in front of the Chariot, but they're not moving. They're stationary. And the reason is because you have to answer the riddle, and the riddle is, or the question is rather, how well do you know yourself? Because if you don't know yourself well enough to be able to control the mind and the emotions, if you notice you're focused on shit that sucks, shifting the focus, putting the block on that so that you can steer the chariot to victory. Otherwise, you'll do self-sabotaging things and steer it off into the weeds. How well do you know yourself? Comes out with the chariot. It's a card of victory, though. If you can master yourself, and the strength card is over here. So divine feminine showing up large and in charge of herself, like mastered the self. At least working in that direction. But yeah, this is all 4 queens in one, the Empress. And the Emperor is all 4 kings in one. So let's get the 6 of Pentacles. Why is the 6 of Pentacles here, please? Scorpio's reading today. Four of Wands. Hello. And then Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So someone's writing in to offer a higher level of commitment energy. This is meeting somebody who is your equal match, the 4 of Wands. Very passionate energy. They're celebrating a wedding in this picture. So it's one of 2 cards of marriage, higher level of commitment energy. It's just meeting someone who is your equal. They're riding in, Scorpio, or you are riding in to offer it. 3 of Cups. Thank you. 7 of Swords. What? Justice. Oh, snap. Justice on the bottom of the deck. 7 of Swords. I was like, what? God. I want to kind of clarify this further, but Justice is clarifying it right now. So any kind of sneaky anythings, not getting by, karma is here, Scorpio. Look at that Justice card being like, yeah, here's the 7 of Swords, but it doesn't matter. Somebody's trying to do you dirty right now, Scorpio. If somebody's trying to drag your name through the mud, if someone's trying to whatever, it doesn't matter. Justice is like, no, I don't think so. I don't fucking think so. This is like universal justice. You, Scorpio, you just keep keeping in alignment, okay? And all these wands here trying to poke at you, they won't be able to affect you at all. This is freaking gorgeous. Major Arcana for Libra, of course, with the Justice energy showing up. The Emperor is a Major Arcana for Aries. The Empress is Venus energy, so that's Taurus and Libra. Ooh, wait, death, rebirth is obviously Scorpio. All right, so fine. Why is the 7 of Swords showing up in Scorpio's reading? Ooh, wait, I'm so glad that freaking Justice is on the bottom of the deck. Why is the 7 of Swords, or anything you would like to add, Spirit, to the 7 of Swords for Scorpio? Thank you. King of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. King of Wands energy is obviously fire sign energy, Leo, Sag, Aries. This is a king who is taking action. He has seen something, it's sparked his fire, and he is about ready to go after it. So perhaps, Scorpio, we're needing to be strategic in it with the 7 of Swords, but if somebody is doing you dirty, the Justice still, that message still applies, okay? Sometimes Scorpio energy is 7 of Swords-ish, because 7 of Swords can mean needing to be covert in a situation, needing to just be strategic in a situation a little bit. Be smart about it. The Wheel of Fortune energy, this is destiny, fate, the wheel turning. This king is going after something, needing to be strategic. Both messages apply. If somebody is trying to do you dirty, Scorpio, Justice was here for that. 4 of Swords is clarifying the 7 of Wands. Of course it is. Four of Swords is resting and recovering after a heartbreak. The 3 of Swords, the card that comes before the 4 of Swords, is 3 swords through a heart. So it was very painful. There was damage done. We need to heal. Four of Swords. Four of Swords for me as a reader is a card of meditation. This is me every single morning after my coffee, laying back down in bed, closing my eyes and deep breathing for 10 minutes at least. I tend to want to do more like 20, to be honest with you. But I recommend at least 10 for most people just to get started. It puts you here where you're in alignment and nobody can mess with you. And you only allow love to come through because you can see through the bullshit. You feel me? 10 minutes of deep breathing. It's the best thing I've ever done for myself. All right, let's get the Emperor. Who's on the bottom of the deck right now? The High Priestess. If you're dealing with a Pisces, let me know in the comments. This is traditionally a card of Pisces. This is also a card for me as a reader of the other water signs, Scorpio and Cancer, because it's a card of deep intuition. She knows all of the esoteric mysteries of the universe. Definitely a card of Scorpio. We are ruled by the 8th house, which is the house of, death, rebirth, sex, all of the mysteries, the occult mysteries. The Emperor, please clarify the Emperor. I think this is you, Scorpio, divine masculine, taking charge. We all have masculine, feminine energy within us. The Emperor energy is divine masculine energy. This is strategizing and going after what you want. And look, it is absolutely with the Seven of Swords that came up there before. That is another message for that Seven of Swords. Double message today with that card. Look at how he's holding that chess piece. He is absolutely strategizing how he is going to take control of the situation. Bossing up, taking control. Looking straight over at this death rebirth. Death rebirth is, of course, us, Scorpio. And walking straight into this Ace of Cups. So that's how it's falling on my table right now. How beautiful is that? It's like divine masculine is like strategizing, chess piece, bossing up, taking control, Scorpio, the death energy, one foot in front of the other to reach this goal, Ace of Cups, brand new love. That's freaking beautiful. I love it. All right, let's clarify the Emperor, please, for Scorpio. Oh my goodness, Five of Swords. Yeah, this Emperor is going to win no matter what. No matter what. No matter what. That's what the Emperor is saying. Don't care. I'll do whatever. There you are again, Scorpio. Death energy now on the bottom of the deck. Boom. Will you look at all those cards? You think this is a game? No, this isn't a game. This is for real right here. That's what he's saying. That's what the Emperor is saying. And the Seven of Cups just flew out in the reverse on the floor. This is like, no, we're not looking at other options. No more options. Seven of Cups is all about having options, but it was on the reverse. And this is like, we're not playing games. No, this is, we're winning. We're winning here. This isn't a game to fuck around with. So let's look straight into that death rebirth. Hey, Scorpio, you're showing up large and in charge today. Death rebirth, please clarify the death and rebirth for Scorpio. Oh my God. Magician on the bottom of the deck. This is Gemini and Virgo energy because the Magician is Mercury. Mercury rules those two signs. The Magician is obviously all about manifesting destiny, pulling things from the mind and making them a tangible reality where we can experience them, taste them, touch them, all of that. The Tower, the Seven of Coins, and the Justice is coming with the death and rebirth. Something has blown up in your life, Scorpio. Kaboom. And that's a wrap. We're done. Something's over. Perhaps, Scorpio, you threw this tower down. This is our energy, also Aries energy, because this is a card of Mars. Mars energy comes in and blows shit up. Scorpio, we drop towers all the damn time. Hello, it's like nothing for us to just tell someone what's on our mind at the very least. But sometimes we blow a situation up and just peace out. That's it. Outie. See ya. It might have been taken a long time. The Seven of Coins. The Seven of Coins is a stuck energy. It's something that had been going on for a while. But boom, it blew up here. Death energy here. And look who showed up. It's Justice. If you, in the process of getting out of this old toxic shit that you had been stuck in, don't even worry about it. If somebody's trying to do you dirty in the process, justice is on your side, Scorpio. You feel me? It's beautiful. Knight of Pentacles, one foot in front of the other to get to that Ace of Cups. Let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles, please, for Scorpio. Wow. Wow. Okay. Well, wow. Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck now. The aces in this deck are angels coming in and offering them. It's beautiful. I love it. Ace of Wands is obviously something brand new that's very passionate. We're going after something that we're very passionate about. After leaving something else behind. Eight of Cups. So clearly this Tower death energy that's here, we're leaving something behind. It could have been 7 years with the Seven of Coins that showed up here. It could have been 8 years that you were with this person with the Eight of Cups. It was a while. And now with the Three of Cups showing up again, and the Three of Cups is above the Knight of Pentacles. The Three of Cups can be an energy of reconciliation, someone you haven't seen in quite some time. That can mean, even in some cases, someone you haven't seen since a previous lifetime. Someone you feel very bonded with. Cup is emotional energy. Cups are love and celebration. This card is a card of celebration. Moving one foot in front of the other towards someone we want a higher level of commitment with. Hierophant, the Lovers. The Lovers is soulmate energy. This is making a choice as well. It used to be called the Choice card. The Hierophant doesn't have to be marriage, but it is a higher level of commitment energy. Now you have both marriage cards on the table. Doesn't mean you're necessarily getting married though, Scorpio. Don't freak out. It's just higher level of commitment. Ace of Wands, I don't think you're really going to care, to be honest with you. It's not going to be a freak out. It's going to feel so damn good. Like Ace of Cups is here on the table and we got Ace of Wands here. That's like love and passion. It's beautiful. Let's clarify the Ace of Cups, please. For Scorpio. Four of Cups. What? Emperor. Oh my goodness. You know what? They're bringing us back over here to this Emperor because we have the Emperor on the bottom of the deck now. I think he's kind of funny looking in this deck, isn't he? But anyway, so since we have the Emperor twice, we're being pulled back over here. Why did the Emperor, the first message with the Emperor falling underneath that Five of Cups was all about shifting your focus, Scorpio. Please, love, if you find that you are still focused on things that are dissatisfying, you need to shift out of that. Because you see this person here who is sitting with their heart chakra all blocked off, with their arms crossed, with this grumpy look on their face, staring at those cups like, you stupid cups, you suck, right? It's an energy of dissatisfaction. There is a need to shift the focus. because this person can't even see this angel who's appearing with this magical Ace of Cups right behind him or to the side of him. He can't see it because he's focused on what he doesn't like. The boss energy. We are bossing up with ourselves. You see this, Scorpio. You know yourself. I don't know you. You know yourself. If you've been stuck in the Four of Cups energy, you need to take control and start looking for things to be like happy about. Shifting the focus within yourself is what's going to attract things to feel happy about. It is what it is. Let's get another one, though, for that Ace of Cups. This is brand new love, Scorpio. So there it is, okay? So check it out. That's what the message, Scorps. Look, oh my God. This Ace of Cups is brand new love. It requires you to shift your focus in order to receive it. You can't receive this new love until you make room for it. What do I mean by that? Making room for it in your mind. Because if you're focused on all of the shitty things of the past that haven't worked, you see how her energy is being siphoned down the drain. Put the block on that inside of yourself. You can do it. We're very strong. Let's get another one for the Ace of Cups. The Four of Cups is coming out to clarify. Can you please give me another one if Scorpio shifts their energy? Let's see. We have the Three of Wands, Scorps, with you, of course, on the bottom of the deck again. Death energy. So you need to master your mind there. Put an end, death energy, put an end to this dissatisfied feeling inside of yourself. You have to bring the death energy to this energy, okay? Cover it up. We got the moon under that. Three of Wands. This is moving into the future in an excited way. This is our ships arriving, and in this deck, can you feel the excitement? This dude has been waiting for his ships to come back God knows how long. You know, back in the day, it probably took like a year for a ship to go out and then come back. And he's about ready to like jump off that cliff. He's like, oh my God, there it is. Scorpio, your ships are coming in. But it requires a shift of focus inside yourself. All right, let's get some Moonology for Scorpio. If you like the way I read the cards, please subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up. That would be super helpful to me and free for you. If you would like to donate to my channel, I have a Cash App in the description box down below. Just click on the title. It'll pull it up. You can also see how to contact me for a private reading. And you got Don't Let Your Past Hold You Back. A new day is calling for you, and a time for healing, balsamic moon. So, Scorpio, let's get you some charms. It's a long reading once again. Holy crap. You did get a lot of dragons images. Aw, nice. We got 3 animal totems. So you can always look up animal totems, Google, you know, elephant. For me, as a reader or person, it just represents family, looking out for each other. Elephants never leave anyone behind. Very Scorpio energy, in my opinion. We have dolphin, so that to me says lighten up, Scorpio. Become lighter of heart. Look for things to be happy about. Dolphin energy is very happy. They play. They jump in the waves. They have sex for fun. I mean, they're a fun energy, you know what I'm saying? And here we have this little frog. And that's, to me, metamorphosis, because, you know, you go from the tadpole into the frog. So that, of course, metamorphosis is death energy, Scorpio. All right, I love y'all. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it was helpful, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.